Right, so if you guys don't want to see this explanation of what the game actually is, I'll go ahead and put a timestamp like right here, telling you guys when to skip so you guys see like the full run that I did. Basically, what V is, or OLDTV is, or essentially COLDTV in this case because I completed OLDTV and COLDTV, is essentially a clicking game, and it's a very addicting game to me because I, for some reason, always play it. So essentially, like I said, what it is it is a clicking game. So let's say the word pink is on the screen and it's the color pink. You go ahead and click it with left click. The word green is on there and it is not, the color is not green, but it is like blue. You right click. So left click is correct word, correct color. Right click is correct, incorrect word, incorrect color. So I actually want to talk about some of the mechanics that I didn't encounter. Like, there were some mechanics that I did encounter, but some I didn't. One being Sherlock mode. So Sherlock mode is actually one of the big things in this game that helped me out. So when I would click fast, like jitter clicking, you would notice that I would switch through the channels really quick. Essentially, that's called Sherlock mode. So you need to get a full combo on 3 crosses. So on the bottom left of the screen when I show you the run right now, you'll see 3 crosses. So once I activate those 3 crosses, I need to get 4 more correct guesses within 0.6 seconds in between the correct guesses so I can activate Sherlock mode. Once that happens, I can get through the channels quickly for 5 seconds. If I run out of time within those 5 seconds, nothing bad happens, you just need to do it again. But more often than not, I was able to do it, except for when I got to either the third to last stage, or the third to last level, or the second to last level. Right, so some of the mechanics, I think I went through all of them, but I'm not entirely sure because I might be missing something. So don't switch was something that you're gonna see in the thing. Basically, it has a big X on it with like a little box around it, and it says like don't switch or don't match. Essentially, you just can't touch your mouse at all, and you have to let it switch for yourself. It does lose you a little bit of time, but I think that's fine in my opinion because it doesn't mess up with your little combos. Next is lose signal. I don't think I encountered, the reason I actually did this run complete was because I never encountered many of the mechanics that would have screwed me over. So lose signal was actually like not a very common one, but it's kind of rare. Basically what happens is it'll just come out of nowhere. I don't necessarily think anything would happen, but once it came out of nowhere, you have to spam click around 7 times in order for you to gain signal again. And once that happens, let's say once that happens, you instantly lose 3 combos that you had. But once you guess one of the combos right, it would give you back 3 combos. So it would be let's say, hey, I already finished all 3 combos, and I'm on the 4th combo ready to go into Sherlock mode. Oh no, I got a lost signal. I lost the 3 combos on the bottom. Well, that's no biggie because as long as I get 1 combo right, I can go ahead and regain those 3 combos. I can activate Sherlock mode. Next is swap controls. So I think this is seen on the run. I'm not entirely sure because I was so like overwhelmed of how I beat it because I've never done that before. Essentially, if the color matches the word when it's swap controls, it's right click, and when the color doesn't match the word, it's left click. So the reason I wasn't able, so this actually took me really long because many of the reasons why my attempts were failed was because swap controls messed me up a lot. So what would happen is I would get a swap control and I would stop. I can even show you guys a little clip of it. Dude, and basically I would lose my thought process, like crap, what is it, because I have to get it right. So once I got it right, they'll give you a right color, like color matches word, but you'll right click thinking it's the correct one, but it's not. It's very confusing. Right, so I made myself even more confused. Essentially what I meant to say was they would give you the swap controls, right? So once the swap controls took place, you would right click because it's the right color, but the next color they would give you after the swap controls would be the correct color, but you're still thinking it's swap controls, so you would right click thinking the right click is the correct one because it's correct color, correct word, but in fact right click is actually incorrect color, incorrect word. So that's what I meant to, yeah. So yeah, that one messed me up a ton of times, but I was able to get through it. I actually get better and better at it. And the final one that I think is there, because the game is like really like silent with Easter eggs, is color wheel. So basically you have a little color, like the spinny Mac icon, and it essentially swaps the color on the word until you get it right. So let's say the color is pink, it'll be green and it'll swap to pink, right? So you just kind of have to get it right. And if the color doesn't match the word, you can still right click it. I just prefer to left click. Also, a little tip that I do, which actually saved me a ton of time, or which actually saved me quite often, was when I would, so let's say the word is pink and it's not pink, right? So the word's pink and the color's green, but I click it, right? As long as I hold it down quickly enough and swap it to right click, I'm able to let go at both of them, and it works. So to put that into perspective, okay, let's say I'm gonna put a word up on screen. It's gonna be pink and the color is green on it. So I'm gonna do this really fast. Left click, oh no, right click, let go, and that was it. Like, you have to do that really fast. I have a hand cam on the left hand side of the screen this way. I think I don't even know. And you can actually hear some of the clicking that I'm doing. Like, I'll have both down and I'll let go right away. I'll think it's wrong and it's right, and I'll have to let go right away. That actually saved me a ton of time. However, there's a iOS version that I might be doing for a video. I'm not entirely sure. I might. However, on iOS and mobile devices, that does not happen. Once you tap it, it's over. So that was one of the big things that actually saved me during this run. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy the run. Yeah. That was fucking purple. Dude, there's no way I just did that, dude. No way. Oh my fuck. Oh my fucking god, dude. Dude, after fuck, how long was I been playing this game? How long have I been playing this game, dude? How long? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it, dude. Oh my fucking, such a long time, and I fucking did it. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god.